Am I the asshole for asking my sister-in-law what she's doing with her degree after she implied my university wasn't prestigious enough? Last night, my husband, our 2-year-old daughter, and I were at my in-laws. My sister-in-law and her husband and kids were there too. The topic of one of their cousins' kids going to university came up. We talked about how going to a good university helps in networking. I mentioned how I had gotten my first business analyst job because my interviewer had also gone to University of Toronto. At this point, my sister-in-law chimed in with University of Toronto, Mississauga, right? So not the actual one. My husband said politely that it's the same thing, and she just shrugged. I asked her where she went. She said she went to University of Toronto and added St. George campus. I then asked how she's using her degree. I knew she's a stay-at-home mom, so that's why I'm here. That might have been an asshole thing to say. She said she chose to be a stay-at-home mom and kind of stopped talking to me. My husband thinks I was out of line. Admittedly, I didn't think it through when I said it, just said what came to my mind. He says her question was tactless, but not malicious. I said it was rude, and that's what mattered. And the premise of it was just wrong. But I have been reconsidering it. She has texted him about how out of line I was. He's told her it was a misunderstanding between everyone and to let it go. Am I the asshole? Update. I was hardened by all the not the asshole votes. I read a lot of the comments and really appreciated those saying I wasn't the instigator, so I was in the clear. As I read more comments and the way my sister-in-law was being mentioned, it made me feel bad. I don't blame the comments, they were only going by the context I had provided. But I took the fact that my sister-in-law being criticized heavily was making me uneasy, as a cue to mend the relationship. She isn't a bad person. Her and I aren't best friends, but have always been cordial to each other. The not the asshole verdict had given me the peace of mind that my reply wasn't totally uncalled for. So I asked my husband if she was still messaging him. He said she just sent a final wall of text of how hurt she was and then gone quiet. I asked him what he thought. He said he'd told her that her remark was thoughtless, but told me that there's levels to this. My reply really cut her. I told him I was willing to apologize if she did too. Last night I got a call from her. She said that she had realized that her comment about University of Toronto had come across as insulting, and that was not her intention. She said she was really proud of me and my career and the way I juggled it with being a mother, and apologized for her remark. I thanked her and said my comment about her degree was out of line, that she's an awesome mother, and my remark had zero thought behind it. It was just me saying whatever I could in the moment. She broke down a bit, and that honestly made me feel terrible. I teared up too, and we just agreed to put this behind us. Like I mentioned in my original post, my reply was instinctive. I don't think she's wasting her degree, and I hope her comment had equally no thought behind it, but I'm glad I patched it up with her.